Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know that we have some rumored specs here, what we can see on the next generation Samsung Galaxy S phone. So recently the Samsung Galaxy S2 got launched in the US, and it's kind of silly that it took like Samsung 6 months before they launched it in the US. They launched it like 6 months, half a year before in like Japan and early countries like that. But seriously, 6 months. I'm not sure why it did take that long time, but maybe they just wanted to compete or have a phone to compete with the iPhone when the iPhone here is going to be launched. But very interesting specs here that we could see on this device. So they're saying that obviously the Galaxy S3 is not going to come before next year. I can almost guarantee you that. And the thing is that we're going to have like the Samsung Galaxy Note in early January, so we're probably not going to see the Samsung Galaxy S3 before like the middle of 2012. And the rumor specs right now is kind of insane. It seems like first we're going to have a much bigger screen. Instead of 4.3, we're going to have a 4.65 inch Super AMOLED Plus display with extremely good resolution. If you look at the resolution we have right now on the Galaxy S2, we have 480x800 pixels, but on this new one we could have 1280x1024 resolution with a PPI of 352 PPI pixels per inch, and that's better than the iPhone 4, and obviously it should be better than the iPhone 4 just because it is it's a new device, you know. It's a new device. And if we look at the resolution 1280x1024, that's going to be much better than it's going to be at least a little better than the Samsung Galaxy Note like the resolution of 1280x800. And we should also remember that the Galaxy Note have a bigger screen, 4.3 inch, I think, yeah, 5.3 inch display with 1280x800, and this one is only 4.65 if it's gonna be that with a sticker resolution 1280x1024. It's gonna be insane. And then, as I already talked about, these rumors that it's gonna have more RAM, and that's gonna come with a much better processor, a quad core 2 GHz processor. Yeah, that's insane. That's pretty goddamn awesome, and it's going to be really exciting to see these things like NVIDIA's Cal engine on tablet. It's going to be insane to see more information about that, and also that we're going to have a little more RAM. I'm not sure how much RAM do we have right now. I think 1 GB or 800. 1 GB, oh yeah, well, 1 GB of RAM, but if we're gonna get an update here with 1.5 GB of RAM on the Galaxy S3, and better battery, 2250 milliamps, comparing to the one right now that only have, let's see if I could find it, 1650 milliamps. So much better. And then running obviously the latest TouchWiz. Right now the Galaxy S2 is running on the TouchWiz UI version 4, and if we're going to get an update to like version 5, going to be pretty goddamn awesome. Also obviously going to be running like the latest Android 2.4 or 4.0. I'm not sure what they call the ice cream sandwich operating system for Android right now, if it's the 4.0 or if it's 2.4. Some people are saying that it's being called 4.0, some are going to say that it's 2.4, so I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see this device. It's going to kill. So I just love that Samsung is they're doing so great right now with their smartphones and everything. I think that's so awesome because they are making like, competition is always good, and it's always good that they are doing this against Apple, so Apple also could release better products out there on the market. So yeah, stay tuned for Samsung Galaxy S3 in 2012 obviously. So yeah, see you.